Okay, so let me open this up. Okay, let's see here. All right, so that's one. Marianne Williamson began her professional career as a spiritual leader of the Church of Today. She was launched into prominence by Oprah Winfrey. Being a frequent guest on her daytime talk show and becoming known as her spiritual advisor, Williamson was raised in an upper middle class family that practiced conservative Judaism. Williamson moved to New Mexico, where she lived in a geodesic dome with her boyfriend. Couple broke up years later after leaving Texas. She went to New York intending to pursue a career as a cabaret singer. However, that's from Cornpop. B-Man said, everybody but Jill Stein is a bag for the Zionists. Thank you for that. All right, let's continue. She has stated that she was distracted by bad boys and good dope. Vanity Fair wrote that Williamson spent her 20s in growing state of existential despair in New York. Williamson suffered from deep depression following the end of the relationship in 1979. Williamson returned to Houston, where she ran a metaphysical bookstore, coffee shop, sang Gershwin standards in a nightclub, got married, and divorced almost immediately, and underwent a spiritual surrender. In 1983, Williamson had what she called a flash to close the coffee shop and move to Los Angeles. That's from Cornpop. Thank you, Cornpop. Does this continue? She got an apartment in Hollywood where her roommate was 17-year-old Laura Dern. Has stated that Williamson held prayer groups in our living room. Williamson became the spiritual leader for the Church of the Day, a Unity Church in Warren, Michigan, where she had 2,300 congregants and 50,000 television viewers. Thank you, Cornpop. We'll be back.
Yeah, Kevin, I'm like, are you shitting me?
Okay, over to stuff.
Okay, I'm talking to my dog. Camera 4 beside me, pretty please. All right, there we go.
Fun. All right.
That was great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I enjoyed it. Here we go. This is continuing with Marianne Williamson by Cornpop. Okay, so Marianne Williamson became the spiritual leader for the Church of Today, a Unity Church in Warren, Michigan, where she had led 2,300 congregants and 50,000 television viewers. Her position also included administrative leadership. Her actions as leader included booking Aerosmith's Steven Tyler, expanding the bookstore, and increasing the congregation's racial and sexual orientation diversity. As a result, the church grew rapidly. Oprah Winfrey said, ooh, there's a name, right?
Oh, my God.
Oprah
So you're saying
Winfrey
she's a human trafficker?
Williams' book, I have never been more moved by a book than I am by this one. Winfrey bought 1,000 copies and encouraged her audience to purchase.
So she's not. This is all more and more CIA bullshit.
Cornpop, you're really... Cornpop, does this take a twist at the end when you get to it? Okay, JMC Video. A remix song of Jimmy and Kurt making fun of Biden bumbling scat talk can be heard on No Agenda Show 1669 at 3 minutes and 23 seconds ITM. All right, I'm going to check that one out. Cornpop, you're back. It telling them that after reading it, she experienced 157 miracles. Williamson supports the distribution of 200 to 500 billion in reparations.
Oh, that creepy book she wrote.
Yes.
That's part of some bad shit, that book.
Slavery spread across 20 years for economic and education projects, to be dispersed based on the recommendations of a selected group of black leaders. P.S. Marianne, Cornpop is a bad dude and has the best dope in town.